They don't wait in TSA lines, they don't worry about middle seats, and they certainly don't ask for upgrades. For the ultra-rich, the sky is not the limit, it's just another playground. Today, we're peeling back the velvet curtain to reveal the secret world of private jets, owned by billionaires, royalty, and global power players. These aren't just flying machines, they're palaces in the sky. Some have bedrooms that rival five-star hotels, dining rooms more elegant than Michelin-star restaurants, and even onboard spas, theaters, and conference halls. This is the world where every mile flown is wrapped in leather, marble, and gold. This is the world of private jets, uncovered. Owning a private jet isn't just about skipping the lines at the airport. It's about power, freedom, control. It's about telling the world, I'm not just successful, I've ascended to a level where time itself bends to my will. Only a microscopic fraction of the global population can afford to own and operate one. But for the billionaires who can, jets are more than transportation. They're status symbols in the sky. Elon Musk, the man who literally launches rockets into space, travels aboard a Gulfstream G650ER, a $70 million machine capable of flying halfway across the planet without refueling. Musk's jet is not just a toy, it's a productivity tool. It gets him from Tesla's headquarters in Texas to SpaceX in California, to investor meetings in Europe, without wasting a single minute. When every second of your time could be worth thousands of dollars, this kind of mobility becomes priceless. But Musk isn't alone. The G650ER is one of the most popular jets among the mega-rich. It's fast, sleek, and can carry up to 19 people in full luxury. We're talking custom Italian leathers, handcrafted wood veneers, onboard Wi-Fi, satellite phones, live flatbeds, and gourmet kitchens. But for some billionaires, even that's not enough. Enter the Boeing 747-8 VIP. This isn't your average airplane. This is the same model that carries presidents. A typical 747-8 can carry over 400 passengers. But for the right price, you can convert it into a flying mansion. And that's exactly what some royal families have done. One Saudi prince customized his Boeing 747 to include 11 living rooms, a prayer room that electronically adjusts to face Mecca, a dining room that seats dozens, a full bedroom suite, and a spa. Yes, a spa. In the sky. The total cost? Somewhere north of $500 million, not including maintenance, staff, or fuel. But even that doesn't touch what Prince Al-Walid bin Talal planned with his private Airbus A380. Normally designed to carry 800 passengers, the A380 was reimagined into a personal sky palace. His version would have had a concert hall, a garage for his Rolls-Royce, multiple dining areas, a Turkish bath, and even a spiral staircase. The price tag? Estimated at over $600 million. While the plane was eventually sold off before completion, the sheer ambition of it shows ultra-rich will go to personalize their flying kingdoms. It's not just royalty and tech moguls indulging in airborne extravagance. Celebrities have joined the jet set in style. Take Taylor Swift, for instance. The pop icon owns a Dassault Falcon 7X, a sleek $40 million jet capable of crossing continents with ease. While her flight activity has drawn criticism over environmental concerns, Swift uses the aircraft to maintain privacy, security, and the ability to perform across the globe without commercial constraints. Oprah Winfrey also takes to the skies in style. Her Bombardier Global Express XRS is one of the most luxurious business jets on the market. Oprah once said that buying a private jet was her greatest indulgence. For a woman worth billions, that says a lot. Then there's Drake, rapper, mogul, and jet setter. Drake didn't buy his plane. He was gifted a Boeing 767, a massive aircraft originally used for cargo transport. Valued at over $185 million, Air Drake has been customized with leather interiors, gold trims, oversized lounges, and his iconic owl logo. It's a flying VIP lounge, concert hall, and penthouse all in one. Other celebrity flyers include Kim Kardashian, who travels in a Gulfstream G650ER, customized with all-gray cashmere interiors. Floyd Mayweather owns multiple jets, often traveling in one while his entourage flies behind in another. And Beyoncé and Jay-Z? They were gifted a Bombardier Challenger 850, capable of seating over 15 people in pure luxury. But for many of the super rich, these jets aren't just about lifestyle, they're business tools. Corporations like Walmart, ExxonMobil, and Google operate entire fleets of private jets. Why? Because time is money. A private jet allows CEOs to hold meetings midair, skip layovers, and visit multiple cities in a single day. Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men in the world, flies in a Gulfstream G650ER. So does Bill Gates. Tim Cook, Apple's CEO, flies exclusively on private aircraft, officially for security, but unofficially for efficiency. When your schedule is packed with billion-dollar decisions, commercial air travel just won't cut it. Some companies even charter jets for their top employees. From international conferences to surprise acquisitions, flying private allows the business elite to strike deals faster, smoother, and with total privacy. It's less about indulgence and more about optimization. For them, it's not luxury, it's logic. Of course, flying private comes at a price, a steep one. The cost to buy a private jet ranges from $10 million for a light aircraft to over $600 million for the fully customized Airbus A380. But the real expenses come after the purchase. Crew salaries can easily exceed $200,000 per year. Hangar space alone can cost over $100,000 annually, depending on location. Fuel costs range from $4,000 to $15,000 per flight hour. Routine maintenance? Often $1 million or more each year. Insurance? 6 figures. In total, a jet can cost anywhere from $3 million to $10 million per year just to operate. That's why some wealthy individuals opt for fractional ownership, where multiple people share a jet, similar to a timeshare, or jet cards, which allow you to pre-purchase flight hours with flexible access. Still, for the truly affluent, full ownership is the only option. It's about more than flying. It's about freedom and making a statement. And now, as we look ahead, the future of private aviation is only getting more extreme. Jet manufacturers are developing next-generation aircraft that are faster, greener, and smarter than anything we've seen before. Supersonic jets, capable of crossing the Atlantic in under 3 hours, are already in development. Companies like Boom Supersonic and Spike Aerospace are working on aircraft that will reach speeds of Mach 1.6 to Mach 3, twice or 3 times the speed of sound. At the same time, electric and hybrid aircraft are entering the market, offering zero-emission solutions for short-distance private travel. Quiet, efficient, and sustainable, these innovations are aimed at the eco-conscious billionaire. Inside the cabin, AI-driven lighting, temperature, and noise cancellation systems will allow passengers to customize their environment down to the last detail. Augmented and virtual reality entertainment suites will transform cabins into interactive experiences. One moment, you're in a business meeting. The next, you're inside a 3D cinema. And it doesn't stop there. Some wealthy flyers are investing in private jet terminals with hotel-style amenities, spas, shopping lounges, and even personal immigration officers. Others are looking into airspace condos, where instead of buying a plane, you buy a membership to a flying residence that feels like a penthouse suite. Even space is on the table. With companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic racing toward orbital tourism, the next frontier of private flight might not be in the skies, but beyond them. For most of us, flying is a chore. It's cramped seats, long lines, and delays. For the ultra-rich, it's a blank canvas, a curated, floating world where every inch is designed for comfort, status, and efficiency. From handcrafted interiors to gold-plated bathrooms, these jets are more than machines. They are works of art, symbols of dominance, and temples of wealth. They are testaments to just how far money can take you, literally and metaphorically. In the world of the elite, private jets are not a luxury. They are a necessity, a lifestyle, a legacy. This was Private Jets of the Ultra-Rich Uncovered, brought to you by Affluence Influenced. If you had access to a $500 million jet for one day, where would you fly? Thanks for watching. Until next time, fly high and think higher.